leads, do.
As the CEO of Licenseware, what has been the most valuable lesson you've learned so far in your journey?
That consistency and determination are the strongest driving forces to success, and that there's a lot of noise out there, a lot of schools of thought around startups and how you should do things, and it's always good to try to filter out the noise and focus on your journey, because at the end of the day, sure, there are a lot of recipes for success, but no one is the center of your experience, and you shouldn't really let yourself influence too much or derailed from your journey just because, I don't know, someone had a different experience or a different recipe for success, or some book gave you some other type of advice. If your gut feeling or your intuition as founder tells you to do something, you better do it, because you are the one that knows best at the end of the day.
So imagine Licenseware had a voice. What type of voice or personality would it have?
You know, we did the thing with Morgan Freeman, which is really nice, but looking at the way we do things, and I would look at it more from a kind of, I can't remember the name, but Barney's character, Barney in How I Met Your Mother, like, he's really good at his job, he does a great job, and of course, he's a quirky character, he's very quirky, but at the same time, he achieves everything he sets his mind to achieve, and I think that's kind of appropriate. We're not we're not The Rock or anything like that. So I would go with that one.
Actually, that is a perfect metaphor.
As a co-founder, what's been the most unexpected part of your journey with Licenseware?
I knew that there was going to be a lot of hard work, but I didn't think there was going to be so much hard work in different areas. Like, salespeople hate admin, and there's so much admin to do.
So you're in charge of both sales and marketing. How do you balance innovation, creativity, and practicality in your approach?
I think the way we've done that is through automation. Ironically, Licenseware loves to automate things internally as well, as opposed to just make products which automate. So we've tried to automate as much as possible in terms of content generation, the way things are posted online, through to how we do lead generation, to how everything syncs with our HubSpot CRM, and we can track everything through website visits, and it feeds into all of the systems to reduce as much admin, as I was just talking about, as possible. Removing that manual workload is the only thing which kind of frees up time to be creative.
Why do you love Apple so much?
Why do I love Apple so much? It's because it's, first of all, a product company that does products really well, and there's a lot of love and hate around it because it has a closed ecosystem, but I think they make decisions that are counterintuitive to most people, but ultimately it's because they just make really good products. The build quality is very good, the lifetime of a product is really good, they support old products for a long time, and it's just well made, it just works.
Can you share your vision for the technological future of Licenseware in the next 5 years?
It's gonna evolve with the market. In terms of, there's a lot of ways to achieve the same thing, so if you think about it in the sense that what the architecture is going to be, or how things are going to be implemented, that is changing so fast right now that you can't do that for 5 years. The main goal of it, or what it really needs to do, is solve people's problems and be customer oriented. And nowadays I'm thinking of how we can use AI and how we can use new advancements in technology to achieve that. So it's probably going to be the easiest and the most stable and scalable way we can provide value to customers, whether that's going back to microservices or whether it's going to a completely different architecture. We'll have to see.